Hey everyone, it's James Lambert, the motivational coach and speaker. I went from knockouts to knowledge and from headlocks to hugs. I still embrace people, you see, just now in a more positive way. So in this video, I wanted to talk about a tweet from today by Noel Clarke, the very creative writer, director and actor of films such as Kidulthood and Adulthood. You may have heard of them, very popular films. And I want to start by saying I actually appreciate his work ethic, his journey, and particularly the fact that he's a British resident that's come up. You know, he's worked hard, so I'm a fan of his work. However, it was a tweet that he sent today that I felt like it needed talking on and maybe challenging, because particularly I understand that people that are in the public eye, there's lots of yes men that are just quick to agree with them. But you can come to your own conclusions. But I want to share this tweet. So he shared a photo of some story in a newspaper, and it was about the tragic case, yes, the very tragic case of a father killing his daughter, I believe. Tragic, as I say. And you see, he said, I'd bring back the death penalty for people like this, scum. Commit crime against kids, you're scum, nothing more. Now, why I'm so passionate on this, and I wanted to do a quick video on, because I used to have the very exact same thoughts. I particularly hated and would kill people that hurt children. I was very, very much against it, really in a big way. And although today I still find it entirely unpalatable, I just want to talk a moment on why I find this to not be helpful, particularly when you're a person of influence and people follow you. You see, say the very act of killing. Now, you're either against that, morally, you either find the art or the act of killing reprehensible and unacceptable, or you don't. You see, morally, you can't be indifferent to that. And so, we already have, in this case, an idea that Noel thinks that's a heinous crime, which it is. But you see, understand this. Now, if we as a society permit the murder, for it would be a murder, of this man, you see, we are energetically supporting, as did this tweet, murder or killing. You see, killing is either wrong or it is not. Now, yes, should this man be punished? Yes, indeed. Could it be done in a different way? Yes, of course. Life imprisonment, where life means life. But you see, killing him energetically supports killing. Now, and let me put this in context. Now, if you say, for example, as Noel did, this man should be killed, what if for a moment somebody feels as vehemently and as violently towards taking his life as he feels about the harming of children and taking their life? You see, this is a very slippery slope. So understand this. Just follow the logic. If you support killing and you feel very strongly about it, understand that other people feel as strongly about all sorts of things and people and killing them as you do about that. So where do you stop? So you go, oh no, I'm only saying to kill child molesters. Okay, but then other people feel the same way about, truly, burglars. Or it could be the disabled, or those that disagree with their religious views. You see, it's very dangerous that either you energetically or outright support murder and killing, or you don't. Now, again, just so you truly understand, I'm not saying that this man should not be punished. I'm not saying that his crime was reprehensible and abhorrent. But should he be punished in like life imprisonment? Yes. You see, because this is my problem. Killing is either wrong or it isn't. I mean, there are master teachers all through that said, not just an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind, because it runs deeper than that. But it's just this tit for tat. I've seen it in my own life. This revenge, it doesn't work. We see it. That's what starts wars, within gangs on a micro level and the macro level, between wars within nations. So I just want to leave you with just that thinking. Either you support killing or you don't. And you can't, it's not enough just to say, oh, but it's okay for them. Because other people will say, yeah, but I want to take your life. And you will quite rightly, you will say, whoa, what have I ever done to you? But again, that's the thing. We have to recognise this gets really deep, but we are all interconnected. So what we do to one, we do to us all. Now again, certain crimes are reprehensible, but there are other ways to punish and to ultimately come to restorative justice. So I just